Good morning. Day 199 of Bama to Baxter. Day 174 on the AT. I'm just getting started. Up for today. Well, I got about 17 miles to get to the town of Andover, so I'm trying to do like 10 to 12 miles today. It's going to be another tough one. Headed up to, well, about a mile and a half here. I'll hit up the Mahoosuc arm, which is I believe it's really steep. Maybe some scrambles in there and some slabby sections. It's like 1.6 1600 feet of elevation gain for 1.6 miles, so fairly steep grade. And then Old Speck Mountains after that, and a descent down Old Speck Mountain is supposed to be a toughie. Whew, it's already steep, but onward we go. Yeah, yesterday really wore me out. I don't know if I have it in me today. Yesterday was only 10 miles, but man, it sure felt like it was like a 20-30 mile day. It was, man, look at this. Woo! Top of Old Speck, 0.3 miles straight ahead. Whew. Oh boy. Made it to the summit of Old Speck, elevation 4,170. It is the 39th highest peak in New England. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Apparently there's trail magic ahead. Made it down Old Speck Mountain, almost to the road. I gotta cross the road. I think I still got about 12 miles before I going into town tomorrow. But coming down Old Speck, I don't know. I just got like memories from this whole trip just kind of flowing into my head. It's been pretty cool, just I guess like flashbacks of this whole trip. I guess knowing that it's coming to a close. I still got, you know, a few 100 miles or so, but yeah, it's just cool. All those memories come flowing back. Yeah, and I guess this far into the trip, it's the old blue eye saying, I did it my way. Everything on this trip, I did it how I wanted to. People say hike your own hike, but for me, I did it my way. But yeah, so having all those memories flood back. It was really cool today. But onward we go. I'm gonna check out the trail magic and then continue on to camp. Onward we go. Well, the trail magic was very much appreciated, I guess. I think it's about 2:30 now. They've been there since this morning. I guess they had made pancakes this morning. They're making hot dogs now. I had a hot dog, I think my first one since I've been on trail, and Klondike bar. The ice cream man's there. I first saw the ice cream man when I was coming out of the Smoky Mountains. He's been traveling up the trail, handing out ice cream, Capri Sun, and a bag of barbecue chips. I've been trying to conserve my food because it looks like I can only go another 2.5 miles today, where I'll be stopping at a shelter, and then I have to wait to climb Baldpate Mountain. There's 2 peaks tomorrow, but I need cell service to call for my shuttle where I'm going into town tomorrow. So I can't go over those mountains because there's cell service up there, but it looks like on either side of the peaks there isn't. So I gotta wait till morning to climb up those mountains. I only got like another 2.5 miles. Going to be a shorter day. Onward we go. Almost to camp. That was about 9.5 miles today. Staying at the Baldpate shelter. Whew. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all have a good night. Baldpate shelter. That's where I'm calling home for the night. Good morning. Day 200 of Bama to Baxter. Day 174 on the AT. I'm just getting started. It's a cold one. It rained last night. Temperatures really dropped. Headed up to the Baldpates. One of the Baldpates is on the one of the 4,000 foot peaks in Maine. And then I've got about 8 miles to get to Andover. I stayed in that shelter last night where I did because I need cell service to call the place I'm staying at for their shuttle service. So I'm gonna get to the top of the mountain and then try and calculate how long it'll take me to get down and head into town today. Onward we go. I stand corrected. Baldpate is not a 4,000 foot peak, but it is number 95 on the New England highest 100 list. I'm still climbing up. It is wet. I am still overwhelmed and flooded with images of this through hike. For 2 years leading up to this trip, I had that image of Mount Katahdin in my head. Whether it was working out in my garage, day hikes, weekend trips, it would just flash into my head from time to time. I purposely, when I started this trip, anytime thoughts of Katahdin entered into my, I'd say, conscious state, I pushed it out to purposely not think about it, because I knew I had a long way to go, a lot of pain and misery to go through, and a lot of lessons to learn. And I was just trying to kind of be in the moment and enjoy each section of the trail. But past couple days, I gave my permission to allow those thoughts to creep in, and now I'm just like so overwhelmed with all the memories of this trip. And I guess finishing it and finally summiting Mount Katahdin to end this through hike, but it is, I will say, a bit overwhelming. All that stuff's just kind of hitting me all at once. It's a lot to take in, a lot of happy memories, but right now I got Baldpate to think about, and getting in town and getting some food. Onward we go. Baldpate West Summit, elevation 3,662. No view, but it is a beautiful pine forest on top. Look at all the green. It's a beauty. Baldpate East Peak, elevation 3,812. Looks like I got about 6.3 miles to get to town. It is one of those miserable days, and I absolutely love it. I feel so alive today. It's probably in the high 30s, low 40s. It's raining now. I swear I saw some snow earlier, but I'm not sure. But I'm having a wonderful day. I love these eerie days. They make you feel so alive for some reason. Love it. Onward we go. I made it to Andover, Maine yesterday. I took today off. I'm staying at the Pine Ellis hostel. Got a private room there. But right now I'm walking to the general store to resupply, pick up some food. Yesterday was, I guess it's about 8 miles or so. Getting back on trail tomorrow. Next stop will be in, I think it's Rangeley, Maine, where I'll probably just take a near there, pick up some more food to continue on the Stratton. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all have a good day. Papa Bear out. Oh, this is what a 3.5 food day supply looks like for at this point in this trip. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, slim pickings at the gas station I resupplied at, miscellaneous snacks throughout the day, and then these are all my supplemental snacks. Works out to about a little over 5,000 calories a day.